Okay, so this is another monologue. I quite like this one. I have read it through once. So this is my second time reading it through. Not rehearsed or anything. I'm reading it off the screen. That's about it. Oh yeah, this chick's boyfriend just died. In case you were, what they said, it's not clear in the monologue. I really like this one, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Cause of death undetermined. That's what it says on the police report for Steve's accident. No mechanical malfunction with the car, no health problem, not weather. He wasn't talking on his cell phone. No other car collided with him. They've ruled all that out. See, so what we're left with, those of us who loved him, is cause of death undetermined. Couldn't have fallen asleep behind the wheel because he had only been on the road for like 5 minutes in the first place. He didn't kill himself because the way the car careened off the road, well, that would have been impossible to orchestrate. Even if he'd wanted to. Even if he'd wanted to have been ejected out the back window because the force of impact was so strong the seatbelt broke. Even if he'd wanted to hit that power pole when the car spun around and breaking it in half. Even if he'd wanted to. The police officer said there was no way someone could do that on purpose. No way. He could have served from an animal. He did, he must have missed it because there was no dead deer on the scene. No blood that wasn't his. There was so much of his blood. He was leaving my place that night. Headed home on the highway. His parents' acreage a couple miles out of town, you know. We just watched a movie and popcorn and joked around. Typical date night. I loved watching movies with him. We're just hanging out. Just doing nothing. Nothing at all. Together. Steve's parents called me. Told me there had been an accident. Told me Steve was already gone. How could he have been already gone? I could still feel the warmth of his body when we hugged goodbye. I could still feel his lips on mine. And when he kissed me goodnight, I could still whisper, "I love you," when he held me close. How could he be gone? Where'd all that warmth go? Where did he go? The police officer at the accident scene showed me where Steve lay in the grass after he was thrown from the car. Said Steve was already dead by then. The grass was cold and brown. No, red. The grass was red. Steve wasn't there. Cause of death undetermined. Seems like such a poor explanation in this day and age. We can train satellites to see anything we want anywhere in the world. We can clone sheep. We can send a rover to Mars. But you can't tell me why Steve had to die. Can't tell me how. Can't explain why it had to be him. Why he had to go. Why he had to be the one. Why I didn't get to say goodbye. Can't tell me. Not any of it. There's no explanation. Life just happens. It's little comfort. In fact, it's no comfort at all. So, yeah, obviously that's not the best ever. I would improve it, but I don't know, I quite like it. I'm gonna stop this recording now.